Good morning again, students. Today, like I told you guys in class Friday, we're gonna continue working um, time cards. So the homework for for today, it was posted from Friday's class. So if you already completed the homework, you're good to go. What you gotta note is that you gotta copy all the problems that I worked today, and you have to submit it for a class work grid. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and continue to our weekly time cards. All right. So we know that the first thing that we have to do in our weekly time card is we got to figure out the total number of hours for each day. All right. So again, remember that I included the time card calculator in the slide. It's also on slide one of this lesson. So go ahead and use that to make your life easier, right? So for the first day on Monday, I know that once I plugged in, I had a total of 7 hours and 45 minutes. All right. On Tuesday, I had a total of 8 hours. On Wednesday, I had 8 hours and 14 minutes. On Thursday, I had 7 hours and 55 minutes. All right. And on Friday, I had 7 hours and 27 minutes. All right. So that gave me a total for the week of 39 hours and 21 minutes. So what I'm going to do to make my calculation easy for me here, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change this to a decimal. Again, how do I change this to a decimal? I'm going to take 0.21 and I'm going to divide it by 60. All right. So as a decimal, this is 39.35. All right. And this is what I'm going to use to do my calculation. All right. So boom, there is two questions that they asked. All right. They said on the first part in the assignment, it says find the daily hours, which we did that, and the total for the week. All right. Then it says if you get paid here, as you can see here, it says if you get paid $8 per hour for the first 30 hours and then double time after, how much do you get paid? All right. So we know that we have a week's total of 39. Again, remember we're going to be using the decimal part. All right. This is the total hours, right? But we changed it to decimal, the last portion to decimal, so we're going to be using that. All right. So it's 39.35. All right. So boom, that's the total for the week. So remember, we got to find our straight time pay. Our straight time pay is equals to 30 hours. The first 30 hours is 30 hours times $8 per hour, right? And we got to figure out how much that is. So when I multiply 30 times 8, I know that 30 times 8 is going to give me total of $240, right? So our overtime pay, how much hours did I work overtime? So if for the first 30 from 39, that means I have a total of what? 9 hours and 9.35 left, right? And I'm getting double times my regular pay, which is 8 hours. All right, double times the regular pay. So this right here, I'm going to put in 9.35 times 8 times 2, and this is going to give me a total of $149.60. All right, so to find my total pay for the week, it's going to be 240 plus 149.60, which this is going to give me a total of $389.60. So boom, that's my answer for the first problem. All right. So I realize that a lot of you guys are messing up. Remember, your overtime pay is going to be the number of hours you work overtime times the overtime rate times the regular rate. All right. So be mindful of that. So let's go ahead and we're going to look at two more examples. All right. So we're going to look at two more examples here. So let me go ahead and turn this here. All right. So here I have this is 1 week for Amanda, All right, and then we're gonna look at Eugene. So first we're gonna look at Amanda is we gotta figure out her regular hours for the week. All right, so we're gonna calculate this like her regular week is 35 hours. All right, anything over 35 hours is gonna be considered overtime. All right, so boom, for my first hour for this day I get 9:15, then I get 7:30, and I get 7:20, then I get 7:30, then I get 7:44, which this is going to give me a total of not 39:19. All right, 39:19. So again, I'm going to change 39:19. So as a decimal, this is 39:32. So I got to figure out my straight time pay. Straight time pay is going to be the regular week hours, which is 35 times. All right, so my hourly rate here, my hourly rate is going to be $8.50. So my straight time pay is going to be 35 times 50. So what's 35 times 8.50? It's going to give me a total of 297.5. So my overtime pay, I said my regular is 35, so my overtime here is going to be 39.32 minus that, which is going to give me 4.32 times overtime rate here is going to be time and a half, which is 1.5 times 8.50. So I go 4.32 times 1.5 times 8.5, and this is going to give me a total of 55.08. So my total pay for this week is going to be $297.5 plus 55.08. So my total pay is equals to 352.58. Sorry it is so jumbled, but hopefully you guys can see this. All right, so quickly on the second one, all right, on the second one we're gonna have we have 8:15, we have 8:20, we have 8 hours, we have 8:35, and we have 7:34, which this is going to give me a total of 40 hours and 44 minutes. All right, so again I'm going to change this to a decimal. As decimal, this is 40.73. all right, so here on this question it's double time overtime. All right, so the regular week, my regular week here on the second one is equals to 40 hours. All right, so here my straight time pay is equals to 40 hours because we went over 40 times, what's my hourly rate? 8.50. So I got 40 hours times 8.50, and this is going to give me 340. All right, so my overtime, I only work 0.73 overtime, so it's going to be 0.73 times, it says my overtime rate is double, so it's going to be 2 times 8.50. So we're going to plug this in. So I got 0.73 times 2 times 8.50, right? And this is only going to give me $12.41. All right, so my total pay for that week is going to be $12.41 plus 340. All right, so I have 12.41 plus 340. So it's my overtime plus my straight time, which is going to give me a total of 352 0.41. Boom, and that's it. So again, guys, if you have any questions about today's lesson, feel free to reach out to me and help me. But this is all you got. This is due on Friday. All right. Thank you. All right. Bye.